Hello students, my name is Professor Plinio Monteiro, and in this video I will present the main implications of Internet and digital marketing for delivering global communications. What are the main implications of digital marketing and Internet to global communications? First, with internet, it's very easy for reaching audience worldwide. So it's very easy for you to reach people worldwide with a product, even if you're not present in these foreign markets. But at the same time, it's much harder to control the noise. So people sometimes are not really looking to what you're saying. They can use ad blocks. They can try just to read another thing. So the control of noise in your communication, especially the noise that came from other people communication, like the comments in the social media, this will be very hard to control when you use internet and digital marketing. Another interesting aspect is that with the digital channels are so diversified, you have so many different alternatives that you can have a full marketing funnel coverage with digital media. So you can have some media that will be useful for the top of a funnel. Other elements, other type of media in digital marketing will be better to bringing people to your to know more about your products. And even you can use email marketing or pop-up sales or remarketing to try to increase the sales of your product in the bottom of your marketing funnel. So digital marketing can be it's very useful in many different stages of your marketing funnel. And of course, we need to take care and be aware that for most markets, for most products and companies, it's still very important to have integration between online and offline media. So even though that nowadays the investments in digital marketing and online media are increasing steadily in the last years, we can still say that some offline media will be required to achieve marketing objectives in many different markets. As you can see in this example, we have two different examples on how to use traditional communication tools or offline tools with online tools or online or digital marketing strategies. As you can see in the marketing funnel, starting with the awareness, need identification, need identification, information evaluation, choice, and transaction. In this generic funnel, we can have different offline media operating each stage. For instance, mass media, print media, TV, radio will be very useful in awareness and sometimes to raise some need identification. Direct marketing and direct mail personal selling could be very useful for delivering more information and helping customers to make a choice. And point of sales and in-store promotion will be very useful for improving the choice and increasing the sales of a product. In the case of online tools, you have many different alternatives, and these alternatives could be very useful for increasing not only the first stage of this funnel, like the awareness, and also the last stage, like the transaction. In online marketing, we have the three main categories of online media. The first one is named the earned media. So basically, this is the public relations and the word of mouth that you can achieve online without the need to pay for it. So basically, when someone share your content, when someone talk about you, when someone use your product and take pictures without asking you to pay for that. You can have your owned media. So basically, these are private channels that belong to the company, and then the company will have a lot of control over the message that we will send through these channels. And then we have the paid media. So this case is the media that belong to third parties, and these channels you can use for delivering your message by these channels, or using brands of third parties, or even using general digital structures. Let me give some examples of the medias that are useful in these categories. The digital marketing ecosystem will present the main media that you can use in these three main categories. And in this case, as you can see, we can think about four main objectives in digital marketing, like expanding your target groups, attracting and managing your, trying to bring in new customers. You can try to convert them, like trying to make a sale, or you can try to increase the engagement, like the nurture. And each type of media will be more useful for one of these objectives. Let's look to the paid media, like Google, or you can use, for instance, LinkedIn, Facebook, Bing, and in general, you can use many different types of ads online. In that case, you can use paid search advertisement. You basically, when you're trying to appear better in Google, for instance, display advertisement where when you go to a website and then appear a media of your product there. Social media advertisement, you go to Facebook and then you're going to pay for promoting your campaign there. You can use affiliate marketing when you're going to bring users that will promote your product, and then you're going to receive a percentage of the sale if they can attract new customers. Or you can use influencer marketing. You can hire someone very famous, a celebrity or some local influencer, and then they can present your message to your target groups. Also, you can use owned media. For instance, you have many different alternatives for that, but for instance, you can have your website, you have your email platform, you can have a blog where you're going to send message or video to explain the usage or some elements related to your product. You can use the social media platforms, so the official web pages of your products in Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. You can create an app and invite users to be connected directly with you. And also you can use different types of marketing automation, like email marketing automation, where you're going to send messages directly, or even the use of chatbots to help in dealing with messages and requirements from your customer. And finally, you have the earned media. And then we can have the organic search, so basically how you can use the search engine optimization to be the first ones to appear in Google, for instance. You can use referrals to expand, to have someone inviting others to know your brand. You can use online public relations to have a good image online. You can use your employees to help spreading the brand equity and the brand image of your business. And finally, you can use many types of user-generated content to have some specialists or people that really enjoy your product to create content that will that you talk about your products or your company. In general, when we think about digital marketing, we can use the 6C model to manage how we're going to deal with this message online. The 6Cs model will present the six factors that the company needs to be aware when they are dealing with digital marketing. First, the first C is the company. So the company is the one that will create a message. And given this push to send the message, the company, you need to take care of the content. So the company will think about the content that will be delivered into the market. Of course, you have a line of control, and since the company send a message online, probably the company will have little control over how the community, how people will deal with these communications. So you can have answers, complaints, or even people trying to share your content. And because of that, the line of control stops when the company send a message to the online media. And then some marketing mavens, they can promote and foster your message to reach many different customers. And in that case, customers will talk and have conversation using online word of mouth to create an exponential effect of your message. So as you can see, we have 6 elements here: the company, the content, the control, community, customers, and conversations. When you deal with digital marketing, you need to be aware these 6 elements and how you can use the company and content, and be aware that you have limited control on what you really your customers will hear about your product, but you can use that to manage how you're going to deliver a message using online media. In this video, I presented some elements of online marketing and internet and how these affect the way that you deliver global communications campaigns. So this is it for the video. See you in the next. Bye.